Good evening. Well, a lot of weather happening over the weekend, but firstly, thank you to Gary, our reporter, for sending in today's photograph. Taken about 8 o'clock this morning, showing a lovely sunrise. And there's more activity taking place in the weather across the islands. Behind me there is a large mass of cloud, which is a deep area of low pressure, which heads towards the west of Britain and will bring more rain over the weekend. So considering we have already a lot of rainfall between 8 o'clock yesterday morning and 1 o'clock today, the ground will become more saturated over the coming hours as this system passes the islands. So let's look at those details tonight. Cloud and rain spreading in from the west. That rain will be prolonged and heavy at times. Temperatures falling to 9 degrees, but a strong wind keeping a frost away. A strong force 6 or 7. That wind will continue into tomorrow morning, along with more rain, again persistent and heavy at times. So bear in mind, more leaves on the roads and paths, blocking drains and making conditions slippery for the weekend. The sea state is moderate with a swell, becoming rough as the winds increase. High tides from 20 to midnight through to 20 past. Sea temperatures 13 degrees. So here's a look at the activity into next week. Unsettled for the next 5 days, rain will be quite a theme, and as you can see, the winds only ease to a force 5. It may be slightly less on Tuesday, but conditions for the start of December are far more unsettled than November was. And finally, a beautiful piece to end on tonight by Isla, who is 10 years of age. She's told me the title of this is Strong Winds, so a perfect piece to end on tonight. And remember that the winds could end up blowing the remaining leaves onto the roads and conditions may be slippery. That's it from me, but there are more details on the website if you need them. Thank you to Channel Television for having me. It makes you look bigger, this TV lot, doesn't it? Thank you to Gary, our reporter, for sending in today's photograph. Taken about 8 o'clock this morning, showing a lovely sunrise. And there's more activity taking place in the weather across the islands. And behind me, cloud and the rain spreading in from the west. That rain will be prolonged and heavy at times. Temperatures falling to 9 degrees. Oh, the other one. Like that?
Yeah, you are, seriously.
Okay. The sea state is moderate with a swell, that the winds will end up blowing the main leaves on the roads and conditions may be slippery. So considering we have already had a lot of rainfall between... a lot of rainfall.
Start again.
That was a bad one, I didn't like that one.
Thank you.
Good evening. Well, a lot of weather happened. Sorry, better do that again. But there are more details on the website if you need them. And a big thank you to Channel Television for letting me to do this crazy thing. It's so fast. That's it from me, but there are more details on the website if you need them. Thank you to Channel Television for having me. Is that right?
That was brilliant.
Did I? Oh, well done. I'm sweating like a nutter.